Join us. There's room for more. Join us. Join us. Psst, join the party. Psst, join the party. Join us. Psst, join the party. Join us. Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. You will build strange and complex worlds using only your imagination and your thumbs. A hypothetical situation missing one key part will be transmitted to your device, like this one. Ads before online videos have been banished. In their place are 15-second videos of this. They are not skippable. Is life better? There are infinite possibilities you could write in to complete this scenario. Choose wisely, though, because everybody else will then answer yes or no. And you will earn more points if you split the room. Fitting name, huh? For those of you in the audience, you'll be competing as one player. Your answers will be determined by a majority vote. Yes, even in a nebulous void, democracy is important. At the end of the game, the person who creates the most divisive dimensions will win. Got it? Good. Now let's begin. At the crossroads of realities, there are no standards. It's like women's clothing sizes, but for the mind. It's time to split the room. Fill in the blank to complete the scenario. And now, Binge Pipe presents Gesundheit Fright. Every time you hear bless you, you involuntarily react by doing this. You're about to sneeze while your wife gives birth. Do you sprint out of the room? The longer it takes the room to answer, the more bonus points you get. And now, never let me go. Your friend is grasping your hand hanging from a small cliff. They look you in the eye and say, this. It's like a 30-foot cliff. Do you let them drop?
Super Split.
Feast your eyes on Doppelganger Upper. By spritzing yourself with a magical spray, you can appear to others as this person for 1 hour. If this person is caught having a public meltdown, their career will be over. Do you throw a tantrum? Up next is Runtime Served. It's the future, and you've been found guilty of movie pirating. I warned you. The judge offers you a deal. Instead of 6 months in jail, you can spend 2 hours inside this movie. Do you take the offer? Here's one I like to call Speed Between the Lines. You have a lifetime skip pass, meaning you can skip to the front of any line. Airports, DMV, grocery store, etc. But every time you use it, it will automatically transport this person to this place for an hour. Do you take full advantage of it? Let's check in with the standings. It's time to create some more havoc. Brace yourself for location unknown. While on a road trip, you notice a sign for a town 50 miles away. However, it's not located on your GPS. A billboard for the town advertises that it has this. Do you investigate?
Super Split.
Get ready for the Saint versus the Scoundrel. You run a charity that feeds and clothes the poor, but an evil billionaire decides that every time you raise $10 to help the unfortunate, he will do this. Do you still help the poor? This one is called Stipulating Ghosts. Your wealthy, eccentric uncle dies. His will leaves you the luxury car of your choice, if it features a bumper sticker that says this. Do you accept?
Super Split.
This scenario is called Artistic Compromise. You just sold a screenplay. However, the studio wants to change the title from The Love Hotel to this. Your name will be on the poster. Do you pull out of the contract?
Super Split.
It's time for Banksy Was Here. A famous graffiti artist covers the front of your house with images of this. Suddenly, the value of your home increases by 10%. Do you keep it? Here's where things stand at the moment. We've reached the decisive dimension. Everybody will be presented with a new type of scenario. There will be two options to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2. Remember, you want to make it as hard of a choice as possible. Oh, and if you correctly predict a certain player's decision, you'll earn some bonus points. Let's begin. write an option that you think only some people would choose. Hurry up, time's running out. Roar. A military experiment will give you superpowers, but there's a cost. As they adjust your biology, they have to give you one weakness. You'll either be unaffected by caffeine or will have this happen. Which weakness do you choose? You get some bonus points. No dice. Let's switch things up. You're a clown who's been convicted of clown crimes. As such, you are to be executed in a hilarious fashion. You can either be smothered by an endless onslaught of pies or die by this. Which clown capital punishment do you choose? It all comes down to this.
Binge Pipe's menu screen offers everything you need to start a trivia game. Binge Pipe is more than a streaming service, and it's also less than a streaming service, because we're not a streaming service. Or are we? Yes, we aren't. Binge Pipe offers a new service where we explain to your mom what happened in the part of the show she was watching after she fell asleep.
So who is he?
Her son.
Oh, wait, what now?
What do you remember?
I remember a party. For the one guy?
That's her son.
Is he the handsome one?
Yes.
With the beard?
No. Wait. No.
I'm confused.
Binge Pipe. We're patient. Here's a look at just some of the quality programming Binge Pipe has to offer.
Welcome back to Right or Wag, the only game show where the contestants are dogs. For $500, who is a good boy? Bixby. Correct. Okay, once again, that bell is making our contestants think someone's at the door, so we'll take a short break. All right, down.
Hey, I'm Austin Creed. You might know me from my career as a sports entertainer or from my highly successful YouTube channel Up Up Down Down. But from now on, you're only going to know me from Binge Pipe. That's right. I just signed an exclusive multi-decade deal with Binge Pipe. Apparently. I don't really remember signing it, but they have all the paperwork, so I guess I did. I'll be hosting hours and hours of Binge Pipe programming right from this tiny locked room in Binge Pipe headquarters. And I'll be wrestling for the Binge Pipe Wrestling League, which they assure me is a real thing. I'm already so busy producing great Binge Pipe content, I couldn't go home if I wanted to. So, look for me, Austin Creed, right here on Binge Pipe, and...
Binge Pipe is honored to be the new home of You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, we won't be ignored.
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, and if you're anything like me, you're about to host a trivia game. That's a respectable turnout. Hang on tight, we're in for a ride.
Time for question 1.
To get started, fixer-uppers and downers. If my cable package doesn't include HGTV, but does have a channel called HGTV, what show will I most likely see? Mercury Brothers, Love It or Let It, Hydrogen Hunters, or Flip or Fluorine? I love this part. HG is the symbol for Mercury. Mercury Brothers sounds like a terrible show. I'll still watch every episode.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
There is no hiding from the dessert that dare not speak its name. It's true that we can't have our cake and eat it too, but let's say you wanted to eat your cake, then have it, later. You have your reasons, okay? I'm no one to judge. In progression, how will your cake change its name before you can have it back? Cake bolus chyme poo, cake troche bile poo, cake amylase lipid poo, or cake glomblum cecum poo? So what'd you pick? Okay, that's wrong, but I'm so glad you picked this one. Glomblum is a word I made up, and I want people to start using it. It can mean anything, I don't care. Glomblum. Make it viral. Why don't I save you all the embarrassment? After food is chewed, it's known as bolus, then in the stomach it becomes chyme, before legally changing its name to poo. And the best part is, it's all yours. You can have it.
Why don't we do it with free?
Here's one for you. Barking orders. And what do you know? It's time for Dis or Dat. I'm going to read off 7 things, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a dog breed, according to the American Kennel Club, or a military rank in the Soviet Union. Answer quick. You'll only have a few seconds to choose between a dog breed or a Soviet military rank. And you're all doing this together, so look alive. Here it comes. Commodore. Core. Kubas. Cumbrig. Commandarm. Quakerhund. Generalissimus. Way to go, most of you. But player 2, you failed the best.
Binge Pipe would like to improve your player experience.
Looks like it's screw time.
Haha, that's correct, Binge Pipe employee Cookie Masterson. Use the screw to make answering a question harder for all the other players. The results may surprise you, and you'll receive a monetary bonus for anyone who answers incorrectly.
Yeah, thanks for that.
We care enough so you don't leave us.
Behold, Big Gramps on campus. Who's the most old school? Mr. Oxford, Mr. Harvard, Mr. Stanford, or Mr. Phoenix? And how do we do? Harvard University was established in 1636, which is still over 500 years shy of being the correct answer. How do you like them apples? The University of Oxford dates back to around 1096, making it one of the oldest educational institutions in the world. And in about 3 years, the first class will finally finish paying off their student loans. Next, the literary Nick Cannon. Which of these insults would you not hear on the MTV show Oscar Wilde and Out? Dorian is so old, his portrait grows wrinkles. They call you Ernest because you don't exist. As a husband, Sir Robert is less than ideal. Or what is this, Torvald? A house for dolls? So who got it? More like the importance of being wrong. The rest of these answers reference works written by Oscar Wilde, except for the right answer, which this isn't because An Ideal Husband is an Oscar Wilde play. You know what? Nobody got it. Let's just cut to the chase. Torvald is the male protagonist of A Doll's House, which was written by Henrik Ibsen, not Oscar Wilde. Of course, if this play was about your mother, it would have to be a blow-up doll. Round 1 is over. The Vegas bookmakers need to see the current scores.
Currently, player 5 is in the lead. Speaking of the exact opposite of that, these players are highly valued, but their scores are not. Looks like someone needs a little more help.
Round 2 screws have crazier effects. Plus, they earn you a bigger bonus for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't be afraid to use them. The rest of you better answer quick or you'll end up screwed. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that.
It's like the first round didn't even matter.
6 trombones is not a parade.
I call this one, At 9 months will come a great flood. If famed seer Nostradamus had the gift of prophecy even as a fetus, what might he have predicted about his own birth? I shall emerge from my mother in Spain. Oh, look out. My friends, Player 2 has unleashed the screw. Time to find out what you signed up for. Okay, who chose what? Who could have predicted this? Nostradamus was a French guy who was rather predictably born in France. It's impressive to know your horoscope before you have a birthday. Expert screwing, Player 2. Here's that cash.
Las payeurs se moquent de moi. 7.
This one's known as the ingredients for a perfect summer. And uh-oh, Dress Up Kit's Dime Store.
It's time for a
Think fast on this one. The longer you take, the less cash you make. Okay, focus up. Check out this gibberish phrase, and then write down what common expression you think it rhymes with. Mud fizz liquor, pan hotter. And don't worry about that punctuation. It's okay to betray friends. Well, it's better than betraying your cousin. Okay, pencils down. Player 1. Congratulations, you're the most wrong. What else have we got here? I can't stand the suspense. What is it? Now let's keep going.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
How about this one? Good tidings, my ass. Every Christmas, carolers come to my door demanding figgy pudding and singing, "We won't go until we get some, we won't go until we get some." What crime are they committing? Assault, breaking and entering, extortion, or blackmail? Okay, let's take a look. You killed it. Your chances, I mean. Extortion is the use of threats to obtain someone else's property. In this case, my sweet, sweet figgy pudding. How many people have turned to crime over a little figgy pudding? Can't we be happy with just the good tidings? And now, how to best enjoy your binge pipe experience. Oh, I hate myself for reading that.
Binge Pipe recommends. Because you enjoy kid-friendly PG movies, we thought your whole family would enjoy Gerald's Game.
Well, what do you know? Player 3 used that screw. Don't forget your password. What'd you guys pick?
Pete's Dragon is the only option here that is rated PG.
I accidentally ordered Pete's Hard-On at a hotel. Very different movie. Nicely screwed, Player 3. Have some cash.
Sabes que es lindo, 10 perritos.
Why not try Spamalot was already taken. Get out your wallets. The creator of Hamilton is at it again. Suppose Lin-Manuel Miranda's next biographical hip-hop Broadway smash is about the inventor of Spam. What should be the opening chorus? My name is boy inventor Simon Spam. My name is pork genius Jay Hormel. My name is ham-obsessed Chef Boyardee. Or my name is meat magnet Charlie Feltman. Let's see how that shook out. Charles Feltman is credited with creating the hot dog, and believe me, one day his story will be told. Yeah, the product is mostly ham, and the inventor's last name is Spam. What are the odds? They're high. The odds are very, very high. Jay Hormel is the father of American national treasure, Spam. And there's a million ways my creation can be used in budget-conscious recipes. Honestly, this show writes itself. You made it to the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And be careful. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Just add land. Which of these can you add land to and have it fit? Watch the spelling. Player 6 wins! Well done, Player 6. Look who's on top now. Enjoy the view from up there, cause tomorrow you'll probably realize you don't know Jack!
Enjoy this exclusive behind-the-scenes content from You Don't Know Jack.
My name is boy inventor Simon Spam. My name is pork genius Jay Hormel. My name is pork genius.
Binge Pipe's menu screen. The gold